Hey guys, just a quick one today because not all that much to report, I guess. I mean, I say that every time and then it ends up being like a 10-minute video. But, okay, I suppose the main thing to report is that when I went to see the orthodontist last, he told me that my braces are not going to be off by the end of this year. So that is disappointing. As you can imagine, I'm quite annoyed about that. I was hoping to get them off this month, realised that wasn't going to happen, but I didn't think that it would take until like the new year. So yeah, I'm quite sad about that, a bit discouraged, but if that's the way it's got to be, that's the way it's got to be. And at the end of the day, I know that the results are going to be amazing, and you can't rush perfection, I always say. So I guess when I do get them off next year, January, February, hopefully, I'll just have this dazzling, amazing smile, and I'll just be so glad that I did it all. I've just got to be patient. But sadly, that seems to be something I'm running out of at the moment. I'm so frustrated with my braces, I can't even tell you. I keep having days at the moment where I wake up and they're embedded into my lips. I'm sure any of you guys out there who already have braces understand that. Sometimes if you lie on your face, it pushes your lip against your braces, and then when you wake up, they're literally like stuck in there, and you have to like literally pull your lip away from the braces, and it leaves dents and cuts, and it's horrible sometimes. And I'm just really sick of as well having to brush my teeth about 1,000,000 times a day to get the food out of them, and like I don't like eating in public so much anymore because of that. So yeah, just feeling a bit discouraged and impatient, but I'll get over it, I'm sure. I usually bounce back to my positive self within a couple of days of making one of these ranty videos, so I'm sure that'll be fine. And don't you guys get discouraged by my moodiness. But you know, I figure I should be truthful with everybody, because otherwise what's the point in me doing this review if I'm not going to tell you guys the truth about how things are going and how I'm feeling. So other than that, I've had a couple of brackets come off, one on this side and one on this side, premolars. He said that's because of all the pressure that he's putting on the front teeth to try and realign them. So that means that it's working, apparently, so it's not such a bad thing that they're coming off, and they're not essential. The one over here that popped off, he just took it off and didn't replace it. This one's still hanging onto the wire, and he's going to have a look at that for me in a few days. So that's just about it for the lower. No proper progress. The zigzaggy thing that he put in seems to be working a bit, but gosh, I'm losing the light, so I'm trying to move over here into the light for you guys. But yeah, they're realigning slowly, but at least they're moving now. For the top, last time I went, he actually changed the wire to the second to strongest wire, I believe he said, and it's a rectangular wire, so it's very strong, and it's a reverse wire. So that means, because basically before he can close up my gaps, as I've said, the teeth need to move backwards, but he can't just push them backwards. They need to first be pushed up and sort of pushed up and then back, and then they come back down again into their position, their final position. So what he's doing now is the pushing up part with the reverse wire. So my front teeth seem very short to me right now. They're really stumpy, but that's fine, whatever, it's only for now. And anyway, it's good to know that we're entering the final stages, you know, because as I said, once they get pushed up into the gum, then they get pushed back a bit, and then they come back down again, and then the gaps will be closed. So, you know, here's to hoping that that's a quick process, but he can't complete that till the bottom gets its act together. So I really need these front ones to align properly, and then we can get going, because, like I said, I'm done with this now. I'm so over having braces. So yeah, I'm just going to do a quick close-up because it was requested by a few of you who've been following me for a while, especially a close-up on where I used to, well, where my molar was taken out, my second premolar, sorry, because that gap is completely gone now. You can't even tell there was ever a tooth there. It's quite amazing. So here's this side. There is where the tooth was taken out. So this tooth was here, this tooth was here, and these were way more over that side, so that's a lot of movement. And there's only this small gap here now, waiting to be closed up when everything moves back. This is this side. This is the tooth that was taken out when I was 16, which when he should have taken out the other one. The whole root of this whole problem. So again, just a gap here, needing to be closed up when everything moves back, and this needs to be rotated. It's still wonky. Don't know if you can see there, it's still twisted. And then here's the bottom. Almost there, as you can see. These just need to move down a little bit more on this side. And then here's my missing bracket. I'm so used to seeing my teeth with brackets on them now, it looks weird actually to not have one. And this bracket over here is just broken. You can't really tell, but it's all wobbly. So that's how I'm getting on so far, and I guess the main reason why I'm so frustrated is because I'm so close, but the goalpost keeps getting moved back by a few months. So that's just annoying. But I'm getting there, and like I said, I'm sure I'll bounce back to my positive self in a few days, so don't worry guys. And as usual, thank you very much everybody for watching. Thank you for subscribing and for liking my videos and sharing them and everything. You guys are awesome, and I hope, as always, that my videos are helpful to you. And keep the questions coming in the comments because I love getting your feedback. And yeah, good luck with your treatments or future treatments. Bye!